all the social media pressure? Because obviously I'm sure you've seen the memes.
You know, I mean, with social media, you're always going to get people saying good things or bad things. I just really, even the good things, I never really take in. You know, I just do what I have to do. I know there's a lot of people who are saying that I'm not gonna win, I'm not good enough. But you know, that's like a motivation for me. That's only gonna push me harder and make me train harder. Even those that are saying good things about me, who think it's a great fight for me and a great win for me, you know, I'm still focused on what I need to do. I'm not letting any of the, you know, social media things and what people are saying get to me, because that can definitely destroy me and it can maybe get me hurt in the fight. I'm gonna go with my own. I believe in myself, and I'm gonna, you know, go into this fight believing in myself and sticking to my game plan. I'm not gonna listen to other people. Everyone has something to say, like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, don't do this, don't do that. But I'm gonna do what I do best, and I've got the right trainer in the corner with me, Virgil Hunter, so I know what to do.
You say that you're comfortable at this weight, so is your intention to stay at this weight, or do you still want to go ahead and move down to 147?
You know, I can still make the 147 division, but obviously by changing a little bit of my diet, I'll go back down to 147. I can do that. Being the number 1 mandatory for the WBC title, I still have that there. So I'd like to go back and, you know, fight someone like Garcia one day. But it just depends. Let's see how everything goes on May 7th, and then we can decide what we take from there.
You could potentially end up being Gennady Golovkin's mandatory. Is that a fight that you're willing to take?
Something to think about after the fight. Once I beat Canelo, I think that's when I sit down with my team and see where we go from there. Look, this fight weight being at 155 could be the best weight for me. I've never fought at 155, but I've always sparred at 155, where I've hurt sparring partners, I've knocked sparring partners down. That power's always been there with me. I've always fought at my natural weight, but in the recent years, I used to kill myself making the weight because I think my body just grew and I was just kind of dehydrating myself, and you lose a lot of power by dehydrating yourself. Naturally, this could be the weight for me. I just don't know yet.
So you're open to facing Gennady Golovkin?
I mean, if that fight happens, why not? I mean, look, Michelle, you know from everyone. Yeah.
But Amir, why not a rehydration clause? You know, you see how big Canelo gets come fight night, so why not have one?
We mentioned it to the Golden Boy, and they didn't want to do it. They said, look, we don't want to do a rehydration clause. And I was like, look, you know what, forget. I tried to bring Canelo down in weight. He didn't want to do that. When I said they rehydrate, probably 153 would have been good. Yeah. And then I wanted to maybe do a rehydration clause. Look, I was happy to give 12 pounds away, and didn't want to do that either. So then I said, you know what, forget the 155 it is, and forget the rehydration clause, because once I beat him, I want to beat him fair and square, where I don't want no excuses from anyone, Golden Boy or anyone, to say that, oh, he was dehydrated or he was, you know, not right. So I said, look, I'm gonna fight him the way he feels happy. Any mistakes going into this fight against Canelo, I'm gonna be on the edge. I am gonna be smart. I'm not gonna make any mistakes, because I don't want to be on end of one of his big shots. You know, I'm going to be smart, and I'm going to be using my skills. Look, I've got the skills, I've got the boxing skills, I've got the speed. Why not use that? Why not utilize what I have, the tools I have? So that's what I'm going to do.
You guys were, there was some footage of you guys going around where you're playing that, what is it called? That
like a boxing, something like that. Yeah.
Who won that?
He beat me on that. I let him beat me on that. Yeah.
So let me give you some facts. Supplementation is the rage. The key is which product really works. Some supplements have ingredients that are just fillers, not life-change tea. For instance, our D365 detox pill is all natural, no fillers, and packs you a punch. This powerful pill will build your immune system, detoxify your body, and give you more energy. We also carry colostrum LD pills, which gives athletes an edge. 20% more lean muscle strength, stamina, and performance. And by the way, it's clinically proven. Get detoxed, get strong at getthetea.com.